What's up, Roland? So I want to talk a little bit about the breathing exercises and kind of pain and posture and whatnot. So let's see. Um, so a good way, I would like you to do these drills every day, at least one time a day, and pull up the video and listen to the video while you're doing it. So it will be kind of like a guided meditative process. It's only literally it's 10 breaths. I need you to prioritize this, okay? So the body's funky, man, and I'll explain why. So we have a nervous system, okay? Anytime that we start getting stressed out, have you ever heard of the flight or fight response? So that is your sympathetic nervous system, okay? When you're constantly going through anxiety, stress, training stress too as well, your allostatic load increases. That's kind of like all the stresses that are going on in your life. So what tends to happen is we end up staying in this very sympathetic nervous state, which tenses our muscles. It also changes our posture too as well. Through my experiences, I remember having really bad stomach pains at a time in my life, and come to find out, it was because I was depressed, and not because I was depressed, it was because my posture was changing. So being depressed, you always get your chin down. So your posture will change based off of your mood and psychological state. So the nervous system being in a sympathetic state, everything's much tense and your posture will actually change a little bit. Okay, so I think that plays a role in kind of why your body feels the way it feels. So what we want to do is we want to try to get you out of the sympathetic state into a parasympathetic state, which is a relaxed state, so muscles can loosen up and we can gain our flexibility back and our postures back by changing the way our nervous system is operating by relaxing muscles. Have you ever heard, like, when you go ahead and stretch a muscle, they ever say, like, just breathe and relax, right? Just try to relax. Well, if you don't relax, you tense up and that muscle will never lengthen because it's always kind of on. So I think this is a case where it's a combination of a lot of stresses mixed with an introduction of the belt, which is allowing you to brace more. Now we're at a state where there's pain and discomfort, and now your body wants to protect itself by staying tight, in addition to other stresses that are going on in your life. So I think it's going to be very important that you do these breathing exercises, and the way you do these is pull up the video, listen to it while you're doing it, and you're doing an excellent job using your diaphragm to brace, okay? And you even said here, let's see, there's zero pain when you brace. So that tells me that gives me some more evidence that because of the belt, you were bracing more kind of apathetically up here in the rib cage. And the fact that you could breathe down and brace down through there tells me that pain probably started because of the belt and because we were bracing a little bit more up here. So now we got to kind of pick up the pieces and figure out how to get your body to calm down and how to balance all the stresses. And it really starts with breathing and trying to get your body into a parasympathetic nervous state. Okay? Let's see. And yeah, tense muscles, man. Have you ever noticed, like, some people who have really large necks and really broad shoulders, a lot of hypertrophy up here? These people tend to hold more stress, and as a byproduct of contracting muscles is hypertrophy. So people with larger necks, more elevated shoulders, tend to be people who deal with more stress. And this is just kind of a natural byproduct. So getting you in a sympathetic nervous state is going to allow your entire body to relax. It's going to allow tense muscles to loosen up too as well. And it all starts with breathing, man. All right, I hope this video helps. and keep kicking ass. And looking forward to see your training videos.